Okay. It's early in the morning. It's early in the rising. So I am pretty sure that my voice is going to be all cracked and stuff like that, but it's okay. So, me. I'm just playing. I'm not about to sing. So I'm getting ready to do the rising reading, the energetic reading for the day, you guys. Give me a minute. Because I'm clearing my throat, first of all. And secondly, I'm wrapping up a video on YouTube that I was uploading as well. So, hi, y'all. Grand rising to everybody. Grand rising, grand rising. So, let me give me a sip of water because I don't know what's going on. I don't really know why my throat is so dry, but whatever. So, let me hop into this energy because there's a lot of it going on, but listen, it's beautiful. I believe it's beautiful. The messages are beautiful. So here we go. The overall energy at this time for the reading is the vulture energy. Vulture. I'm going to read about the vulture from the book really quickly. As quick as I possibly can, okay? Let me get my glasses on so that I can make sure that I see y'all too. Grand rising to everybody. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. There we go. Okay. Hi, you guys. So with the vulture energy, here's what it says. This energy is a guardian and a purifier, and it's essential for rebalance. And so I'm going to tell you guys right now, my bookmark for this card says it's time to stop procrastinating. It's time to stop procrastinating. So we'll read that after we read this. It says the vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do, and it cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Hi, you guys. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Deja. It says, remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. So what you thought was a mistake or a tragedy is actually a blessing in disguise. So it talks about this energy when it's in balance and out of balance. It says when in balance, it clarifies, it reveals wisdom. When it's out of balance, it's dramatic and aggressive. To bring into balance, clean your space and sage. So let's go ahead and look at this bookmark card. I was led to just pick these, so I feel like Spirit is definitely going to be talking here. So remember, it says it's time to stop procrastinating. And it says this: your current obligations and responsibilities can no longer be put off. It's time to buckle down and do the work. So first of all, it's talking about doing the work of purifying oneself. It's talking about doing the work of, I believe, introspection, self-love, okay? So here we go. It says, the resolution and abundance that you actually seek requires action. Ignore any naysaying voices and believe in yourself because you can do this. Procrastination often comes from the fear that you cannot. You'll be so relieved and proud when this is behind you. So I feel like this is about an energy of somebody not wanting to take responsibility, in my honest opinion, for themselves. I think that they probably don't look at it like this. They're looking at it like, oh, I feel like they're in a victim mode. I feel that they could be in confusion at this time because of the fact that they're not sure, possibly, that they can handle the responsibilities that would come with taking on responsibility for themselves. I don't know if they feel that they can do it, okay? Hold on, y'all. Something is in my eye. So somebody has been putting off this responsibility, putting off this decision that they probably know could be for their highest good, but they've been running from it for a while. they've been steady putting it off. And now there's a situation that's happening and unfolding that is literally putting this right in their face. Moving on. That's the overall energy, okay? So, on to the first card that came out of the deck. And we will clarify all of this. Not the vulture card, but we'll clarify. I don't know. We'll clarify everything. I'll just put it like that. So the first card that came out of the deck for today's energy is the Panther card. And let's just go ahead and hop into that energy. I'm going to do everything as quickly as possible first. And then I'll add everything from Spirit that they give me extra. I'll add it later. Hold on. I have everything bookmarked as soon as I can find it. That's not it. That's not it. So we need to go back this way. Panther energy. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys the bookmark. The bookmark for Panther energy says, nourish yourself. Nourish yourself. We'll read that in a minute. So the Panther energy, it's annihilation of the unnecessary, and it's purging. So it says, the Panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc, with the ultimate intention of bringing us towards more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and it sometimes feels devastating. But after all the dust clears, it's easy to see the Panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they've made us better people. So trust that the Panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. When it's in balance, this energy is brave and productive. When it's out of balance, this energy is self-destructive. To bring it into balance, get rid of the unnecessary. I got a lot that I can say, but first, let me read this bookmark. So remember, it says it's time to nourish yourself. It says, have you been using food to numb rather than nourish? Be honest. If so, break that pattern today and show yourselves that you care by choosing healthy, wholesome foods made with love. Eat your veggies, make a green juice, and toast to your longevity. Cheers. So first of all, even if this nourish yourself isn't just on a physical plane, which it is, this is talking about emotional eating possibly, and just eating poorly. We're just not even taking into consideration what we're putting into our bodies. Some of us know better. We are very spiritual people, and yes, we know better, but we're not doing different. And it could be because of, what seems to be easier, or it could be because our judgment and our emotions and things are all over the place. So, but when it comes to spiritually speaking, I'm feeling like we need to be mindful of what we're feeding our spirit. Be mindful of what it is that we're listening to, who we're listening to, what those messages are. So let's move on from that. Okay, I'm going to just read all the messages that I'm getting out of the book first, and then I will clarify these cards. Why is it doing that? Don't start doing stuff crazy. And then I'll clarify all the cards and we will go deeper. Moving on. So remember, right now there's a process of purging. So some of you guys could be being led by spirit to literally change your diet right now, okay? All right, so the next card that came out following the Panther card is the Crow. Crow. So let's get that. Here's the bookmark message so far for this. It says, spruce up your nest. Spruce up your nest. I'll read the understanding of that card after I finish reading about the crow. It says, the crow energy is spiritually strong, creative, and watchful. The crow has long been a symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen and knowing the unknown. It is said that the crow holds within its mind's eye the three realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with crow tendencies must balance their lives with a healthy diet. Hence that panther energy, right? When we were clarifying the panther, it talked about nourishing ourselves. So we can already see a correlation and confirmation and all that already. Balance with a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study or self-reflection or evaluation. When in balance, it says this energy is psychic, strong, and clear. When it's out of balance, it's ungrounded and it is hypersensitive. To bring into balance, use daily meditation practices. So I have to just say this before I read this. I'm telling you guys, this is still for the divine masculine and feminine as usual, but most importantly, we've been getting these messages about going within for over a month or two now. Just from those who watch, the readings that I do and stuff like that, meditation has been coming out. Introspection has been coming out. Self-love has been coming out. Meditating, we were told by Spirit a couple of weeks ago, is self-love. Learning and studying yourself is self-love. All right, I'm not going to say that any further. Let's go ahead and read the back of this card. It says, it's time for a little spring cleaning. Your home is sacred and your surroundings matter. So honor where you recharge and fill it with beauty. Make space by giving away or donating what you don't need. Your clutter could become someone else's goals. Plus, when we have less to process physically, then we have more room to process things emotionally. A clear head and new room for great art awaits. So spruce up your fabulous nest. Even though this is talking about an actual home, I also feel like this is talking about our spiritual home, which is our bodies, okay? And our minds. So basically, it's time to clear out the clutter of the mind and our bodies as well as our homes. Yes, Lord. Okay. And that's all with the crow energy. So what I'm going to say about this crow energy is that we're dealing with people who are seers. We're dealing with people who are psychic. We're dealing with people who are naturally inclined to the unknown. This is my water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. My earth energy. Even fire energy. All the elements have the ability to tap into this type of energy. But I know for a fact, earth energy and water energy seem to be some of the most psychic people that I know. So you'll have that somewhere in your chart. But you know what? The air signs and the fire signs, they got psychic capabilities as well. So it's everybody. Whoever this is resonating with, is for you. So moving on, before I get on too far on a tangent, we got 3 more cards that came out and I was led to put them to the side. So it's like this is probably divine masculine energy over here or feminine. And this energy over here can be dealing with the divine feminine or masculine. It just depends on how it resonates for each of you guys. So the first card, out of the deck here is the Swan energy. Let me read what you guys are saying. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my glasses back on. Hey, Kizzy. Grand Rising. Hi, Kyra or Kira. Hi, you guys. Grand Rising to everybody. I'm so happy to see some of you guys up. I felt like it was going to be too early for some of y'all. So I just was like, let me hurry up and get on here, get this message out, and then that'll be that. Because y'all know I can be long-winded and very detailed. So anyway, here we go. The Swan energy. It says the Swan energy is effortless creativity. It's a sensitive mystic. And it's elegant power. So here we go. It says the Swan represents heightened creativity. The Swan is ready to take us there. To the fluid realm of writing, creating, reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly, which in my opinion it is, okay? In my opinion, I feel like what we see or what we could be experiencing at this time is that it is often taken for granted. It says, when the Swan card appears, your soul is calling for your attention for solo time. So that's alone time yet again. An inner voice is waiting to be heard. An inner vision is likely to be revealed. So when this energy is in balance, it is infinite creative power. When it's out of balance, it's agitated, it's snippy, and it lacks vision. To bring it into balance, solo time and writing. So I would say that I feel like this could be about, it's definitely about creativity. I feel like this could be for authors, this is for painters, this is for artists, this is for even possibly public speakers. Whatever way, this is for the healers. This is for those of us who read tarot, those of us who use tinctures and we create products to heal people. Whatever it is that your healing modality is, it's for you. Okay? I feel as if we've been overextending ourselves maybe, or we've been spending too much time around other people, and we've not been able to hear clearly from Spirit. Hence the reason why Spirit keep on trying to nudge us. Get to yourself. Meditate. What do you want? What is it that you need? Stop being for everybody else. So listen to what this card, the bookmark, says here. You can't please everyone. Somebody is trying to please everybody. Somebody thinks it's their, hold on y'all, I got a little crustacean trying to form. Somebody is trying to literally, they're trying to revolve their life and even their decisions in life around other people who they care about, making them happy, keeping order or balance. This is the way that they feel that they're supposed to. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is Libra energy, maybe even Aquarius. It could be any sign, but somebody is thinking that by trying to make sure that everybody else is okay, trying to make sure that everybody else is good and that we're good, you know, maybe no beef, they're not wanting to upset anybody. This is why this energy is coming out and showing up right here. You can't please everyone. Let me speak into the mic. You can't please everyone. Let's read. When you're focused on living up to other people's standards, you aren't spending enough time raising your own. Some folks expect you to act a certain way and march to the beat of their boring drum. And I want to say their boring ass drum. They find safety in sameness, but you have beautiful music inside you and your flair is meant to be shared. So don't shrink to fit in or get approval. Don't try to fit into somebody's box, okay? Don't try to fit into, and this is about relationships of all kinds, family, friends, romantic partnerships. You know, people have expectations of you that they are really expecting you to live up to. And the problem is you've actually been trying to live up to them, thinking that this is love, thinking that, oh, you know, if I don't listen to them or if I don't do what they ask me to do, maybe they're going to think that I don't care about them. That don't have to be the truth all the time. Here we go. It says, instead, dump your need to please. So let that shit go and just be your magnificent self, whatever that looks like. And a lot of you guys, y'all may have lost yourself. You may not even know what your magnificent beauty self look like no more. And this can be for males and females. Just because I use the word beautiful doesn't only mean women. Somebody has lost themselves. Somebody doesn't really know exactly who they are. Or if you know, you still realize that you're steady betraying yourself over and over and over again for trying to live up to the expectations of either society, your family, romantic partners that may or may not be for you. The way that you're going to be able to clear past all that clutter and to make a decision that's going to be for your highest good is by getting to yourself and meditating. Some of you guys may need to go look at your own old writings. I'm hearing to tell you guys you might need to look at old journals. You may need to go back and look at things that you said that you wanted out of life. The fuck? Because some of y'all forgot. I'm going to shut up. Moving on. The next energy is called shark energy. I'm going to read the comments in a few moments. Let me just show you guys this card. Shark energy. And I'll go ahead and read the comments before I move into that. Before I tap into that. So, hey Jacqueline. I can't stand you either. Jackie. She says, I can't stand you, Jude. I got on here to watch a good video. As soon as I get on, you're talking about lip crustacean. So, shoot, girl, I cannot stand no crusty lips. And mine was having nerve enough to get crusty while on this good video. Don't do me. Moving on. Okay, so let's get the shark energy here. So listen. Listen, Linda. Listen, Larry. Here we go. The shark energy deals with directness, exposure, revealing true nature, and desire. It says the shark is only dangerous when we don't acknowledge it. This card indicates that something big needs to be exposed. It's lurking in the depths and creating tension. This is somebody not speaking up for what they want. Hands freaking down. This is somebody not speaking up for what they want, not speaking up for what they need. Okay? This is what that is about. But we're going to keep on going. Shark energy takes over us when we are hesitant to be honest, to be totally ourselves, or to say what we really want. It may be tempting to just continue pretending that nothing is even wrong, but when shark energy is at play, we feel its presence encircling us. So it's like some of y'all holding y'all tongue, some of y'all biting y'all lips, you ain't saying nothing, but really, you are tense, you are pressed, you are pissed, you are bothered, you are uncomfortable, you're not okay. Whether that's dealing with mama, daddy, man or woman, boss or coworker, there's a problem. And there's been a problem for a while, but you haven't said anything. You've been pretending. Maybe, like I said, trying to keep the peace, or you didn't want to rock the boat, but you ain't saying what you need to say. And as a direct result of that, you are experiencing upsets in your life, upheavals in your life, little bitty tower moments, or like what was said before, panther moments that are literally trying to get you to open up so that you can see what it is that you desire, what it is that you need, so that you can make those changes, so that you can speak up, so that you can get what it is that your soul desires. Look, let me tell you what this, let's see the book, let's do the bookmark. The bookmark finna read y'all for filth 2. Read us. It says, invite your fears to tea. Fears aren't facts. Often they're just scary thoughts or feelings. And instead of judging your fears, invite them to tea. Offer them a cookie and have a chat. And listen to what they have to say. When we're courageous enough to be with what scares us, we receive powerful wisdom. So basically, in layman's terms or African American terms, okay, it's time for you to go ahead and look at that thing that you're afraid of and face it. Facing it is going to be examining those thoughts. Are they based in reality? Are they based in truth? Or are you just actually afraid of something and you don't even know because you haven't really tried it, so you don't really know, but you got these feelings surrounding it, or it look and it feel like it's a duck. So got to be a duck, and so I'm not going to even go that way. I'm not even going to do that. Even though you could be lying to yourself because of past triggers and traumas. You could be lying to yourself because you're not ready to face a certain standard. You know, it came out a little bit earlier that somebody could be afraid to make a decision that could be for their highest good, all because they don't believe that they have the capability to take responsibility for themselves. That's a problem. I just realized this computer's in my way. Hold on, guys. And I'm trying to figure out why was I speaking into a mic that it's not even hooked up to my phone. So, Jude, what? But anyways, so that's the energy for the shark. There's something that needs to be said. There's something that needs to be handled that has not been. So I'm going to move on from that. We got one last card, y'all. We got one last card. Earthworm energy. Earthworm. The earthworm. And then after that, we're going to clarify all of these with the general tarot messages, okay? So let's go to the earthworm. Look at this bookmark. Hi, Rock Zion. Look at this. So it says, I'm going to read the bookmark. It says, celebrate your love. So for some of us, you guys, this is about a romantic partnership. For some of us, this is about a romantic partnership. All of this energy is about a divine union. We'll read that in a little bit, but as of now, let's go ahead and read what the earthworm energy is about. And I feel like this is the earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be any other, like there could be other signs within this. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can, this light is like, I know I've been doing this whole light the whole time, but it's like too bright. So let's see. We're going to play with some other lights. Woo, whoa. Okay. Hold on, guys. I think this is about the best one out of the other ones. And yeah, that just is what it is. Okay, so moving on. Let's not get distracted, Juday. Focus. Okay, here we go. I'm back. Like I told y'all, I feel like this could be an earth sign energy. They could be any other sun sign, but they still have a heavy Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo somewhere in their chart. Moving on. Don't have to be the case. It doesn't have to be the case. It can be anybody. So the earthworm energy, it says shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or a novice at something, working to establish their confidence in a brand new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember that they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or even lose hope. Mastery takes time, and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When this energy is in balance, they are earnest, intelligent, and valuable. When it's out of balance, they're self-conscious and apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, risk embarrassment. The bookmark card says celebrate your love, you guys. So let's read the back of the card. It says, when we cherish our beloved, the bond grows stronger. We create deeper levels of trust, intimacy, and friendship. It's all too easy to get comfortable and put your relationship on cruise control. So spice it up instead. Do something special and spontaneous. And if you're currently looking for your soulmate, then take yourself out for a fun date. The happier and more connected you are to yourself, the more attractive you will be to others. So, first of all, that's also been coming out in a lot of our freaking readings. Self-love. That's the reason why this video has the description that it has. Your self-love brings you true love. Now let's go ahead and start clarifying these goddamn cards. But with that energy, the earthworm energy, I really feel like somebody is very nervous because maybe this is a brand new relationship. It could be with a person that they've known, but it could be a new connection. Like you guys may have not really ever done that before. You know, you could have just always liked each other, whether it was a crush or whatever, always something there, but never quite went that far. Or some of you guys have been together before, but hey, it didn't work before, and it was at its infancy stages anyway. Spirit, help me to clarify every card. So we're going to clarify this Panther energy, which was the energy of Spirit allowing certain unexpected, sudden things to happen to get you guys to look at what's happening. There was a decision that somebody made suddenly, quickly, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. There had been someone at a crossroads. Let's get some more. So somebody made a quick ass, sudden ass decision, and it shocked somebody. Resonating with my whole entire life as of right now. There could have needed to be a decision, possibly between a job, work, relationship. No. Come on, Spirit. Thank you so much in advance for these beautiful messages. It could have been in regards to an ending. Somebody chose to end something that, it could have been a cycle. They could have had high hopes for the connection, but somebody might have made a decision that wasn't you. But they're still indecision, which is crazy. There's still indecisive energy here. There's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius being represented right now, and there's also Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra being represented right now. Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck at this time, so I feel like somebody is wanting commitment, or somebody is wanting to supposedly get secure, be stable, money issues, nurturing energy, all of that, mother issues, or if not mom, baby's father energy, marriage or commitment, like I said, but something is going on, possibly even surrounding money here. We got the Seven of Wands showing itself, so somebody has been guarded somehow, even though they may have a vantage point. I feel like there could be some slander in conversations about whoever this is who received the sudden shock. All right, let's move on to the Crow energy. Spirit wise, okay, maybe we wasn't ready to move on from the Crow energy yet. I see the Tower showing up here. So that's that shocking energy that somebody could have been maybe trying to fight off. They may have not been trying to see that with possibly a Page of Pentacles. This is that energy of the new thing, of the younger person, possibly immature, Wheel of Fortune. Something that was destined and fated to happen. That you may have already had psychic intel and insight about. Spirit, give us more insight into this Crow energy. Now the King of Pentacles shows itself in the reading itself. I told y'all I had just seen the Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely about possibly a divine union or connection here. First of all, this is a big issue. Let's just say that this is a big issue because we've got already so many major life changes. We got the Tower, we got the Wheel of Fortune, and now we have the World card. It's looking like even after this Tower moment that could come suddenly, there could still be an offer. Okay, somebody could be a little hesitant, a little reserved. They're going to come back possibly and make an offer, but somebody's going to be nervous, and that will be maybe a change of pace here. But that Tower moment had to happen. That Tower moment needed to happen. Let's get some more insight to this Crow energy, Spirit, before, yeah. A King of Pentacles could have been being deceptive. 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the connection, possibly lying. 2 cards showing themselves. The Justice card and the Ace of Swords. So all this Swords energy, this is about things going on in the mind, in the way that people communicate, in the way that people are thinking, the plans that people are making, the thoughts people are having, even the things that people are saying. This is also Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy here. The truth is being revealed. I feel like somebody is about to be exposed and or recognized, possibly as a liar, possibly as a cheater. If they're not a liar and a cheater, some of the things, the ways that they were communicating were deceptive and therefore not cool, not okay. But I feel like there's some balance that's getting ready to be restored here, especially with this Libra card or the Justice card coming out and the Ace of Swords. So now I would want to see what else is happening here. We got 2 major arcana with the Panther, 2 major arcana here with this Crow energy. So Spirit, give us some more insight about this Crow energy. Oh my God. I feel like somebody has some anxiety about this, and I feel like who it could be is the Empress energy, who's got anxiety about this energy. Like, I don't know if somebody's going to find out about a pregnancy. I feel like this is about their love. Somebody is nervous, maybe about how this is going to end. Like, are you going to choose our love or what? That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy revealing itself with the King of Cups. I'm sorry, y'all. That might look gross, but hey, something was on the tip of my tongue and I need to get it off. The Empress energy, I get Taurus and Libra, but it could be any sign. That's just a very beautiful, creative energy of a female, or it could be a male energy. Hi, you guys. Okay, my battery is low. Let me plug up. Let's plug up. That lasted pretty long. Let's see if it's charging. Okay, so yeah, the Empress energy is experiencing some anxiety in regards to possibly someone who she may have a lot of feelings for. This person may have in times past withheld his emotions, withheld the feelings. What's at the bottom of the deck? This person have options. They got some options going on, or it could appear that they have some options. Somebody could have been trying to feed somebody a dream, selling them a dream. If it wasn't that they're selling this dream, they've got some different things that they need to get clear about themselves, and they may or may not have. Let me put that down here. I do feel like either there's going to be a new beginning with this person, or you guys might move on from each other. This could be Aries or Sagittarius energy here. North Node in Aries, or this Aries could be anywhere in somebody's chart. It could have, somebody is attached to a Virgo here as well. This is a soulmate connection. I do feel like you guys will probably reunite. And this could be something with the High Priestess energy, who somebody has Cancer in their chart in a very important place. But this is also that energy of the psychic person, that person who knows about the unknown and the unseen. And they're very spiritually inclined, okay? Somehow you are aware of this already. Even though you're anxious about it, you already know that this is going to happen. But I feel like you've been experiencing anxiety about it, and you need to chill, and you need to go within yourself and start meditating. Woo, gosh. All right, let's move on to this Swan energy, clarifying the Swan energy. Spirit, what? Ooh, let me get some water, y'all. My throat is dry. Baby, look. Okay, Spirit. So what's going on with this Swan energy? So I definitely feel as though somebody is a communicator. I feel like somebody could be a public speaker. They could be an author. They could be, they just talk. They're communicative somehow. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find some more of my music that I love to listen to while I'm doing my readings. Somebody is an artist of some sort. Okay? Spirit, what's going on here with the Swan energy? Hi, Kyra. She said it's getting deep. She said, yes, I'm here for it. Hi, Josie. Let's see about this Swan. Spirit, why is the Swan energy here? Why is the Swan energy here, Spirit, for us? All right, so somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. If you're not dealing with a Scorpio, the Death energy is talking about some form of major transformation that you guys are getting ready to undergo, or maybe that this connection is getting ready to undergo, because Swans are also connected to Lovers energy as well. And y'all know I really do think this is about a relationship, especially since the very last card with the Earthworm energy, it was that bookmark card that I was using. It was talking about celebrate your love. Right? So this is celebrating your love, whether you are in union with your person, or even if you're not in union yet, you can still celebrate your love by loving on yourself. And this is what Spirit is suggesting for everybody. So look at this. 2 more major arcana cards. So far I've got 2, 2, 2. So some of you guys could be seeing a lot of 2, 2, 2s, which 2s deal with 22 and 2. That all deals with partnerships. I've seen 2, 2, 2 by having 2 major arcanas for each card so far that I've clarified. Plus, we had the soulmate card here. The high priestess is also a number 2. With the 2 of cups, that's a number 2. There was a 2 of swords, a 2 of wands. This is highly indicative of soulmate unions and divine partnerships. Now, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups come out, which is the divine counterpart to the King of Cups, and the Hierophant. So, baby boy or baby girl, clarifying this swan energy, I really feel like, shit, I'm getting something about the ugly duckling and stuff. So I'm feeling, because you know the ugly duckling grows into the swan. So I'm feeling like if your relationship, if your divine connection has been in an ugly ass space, I feel like it's about to be transformed. Somebody send me a bell so I can ring it. I need to ring a bell like ding, 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 ding. This connection is being transformed from the ugly ass duckling, which is young, new, inexperienced, right? Ignorant, into that of a beautiful swan. This is going to be where all the things that you guys have had to undergo has strengthened you guys. It's strengthened the connection. And now I really feel like you guys are going to be both writers and speakers, and you might make music together or something to the sort. Somehow that it's connected with maybe radio, television, film, screenplays, YouTube, whatever way that you can get messages to people, whatever ways you guys can communicate your story, communicate the things that you've had to learn and go through, the lessons that you learned as a result of this energy. You guys are going to be communicating those things. I feel like you guys are going to be spiritual leaders. That's why the Hierophant is here. But you guys may also get married. Somebody might talk about marriage. Y'all know yesterday I told y'all I woke up because I heard somebody singing, "Marry me, marry me, marry me," whoever this may be for, okay? With the Queen of Cups being here, you guys are both very sensitive souls. You're both very intuitive, very nurturing, very loving, very giving. And you could have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in important placements in your chart. Spirit, the Ace of Cups. I feel like this is either going to be brand new love coming into you guys, where some of you guys will be meeting your energetic matches. If in fact the Tower and the Death and the World and the Wheel of Fortune is all about you clearly moving on from this connection into another one that's going to match your energy. Or if that same connection that you know you're with your divine partner or whatever that's been patchy and that's been ugly, it's going to turn around and be transformed for the better. Whichever resonates for you. So this could be brand new love coming in with the Ace of Cups, or it's a renewal. It's a renewal of a love and a committed relationship, possibly, or a love that has always existed. And now for the first time, you guys are going to be coming into union. This is not just 2 cups anymore. It's 1. And if you can see it, it's like either it can be being filled from both sides of the cup, or it's overflowing from both sides. I feel like that's representing both of you guys. And God damn it, I cannot move on from this one card. We got the Chariot here. More Cancerian energy. And I feel like that's going to be, this is a very spiritual relationship, you guys. This is a very spiritual connection, no matter whether, like I said, if it's a new connection for you guys or if it is a renewed connection for you guys. It is spiritual. It is bigger than just you guys. But Spirit is leading you guys in this decision. Spirit is literally teaching y'all as you're in it, and you guys are going to you're going to actually integrate the messages and the lessons that you're learning and that you have already learned from Spirit, and you're going to apply it to both of your lives, both individually and therefore collectively. Amen. I'm done with that. Let me move on before we stay here on this one. Spirit, why is the shark... Look at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Look at the bottom of the deck. I was about to say, why is the shark card here? I really feel like the shark card is here because of this union. Somebody has not been honest about the way that they feel in this connection. I don't think that they have really exposed their feelings and how motherfucking deep they go because they're afraid. You know, I feel like for some of you guys, I have to say this because I'm hearing it. Some of you guys, the ups and downs that you have gone through in this relationship, in this connection, in this love, the ups and downs that y'all have been through have been pretty hellish. They done been kind of bad. Your person and you have both vented to family, friends, whoever the fuck would listen sometimes. You guys have talked about each other so bad to other people that... which is crazy because y'all love each other so much. You are so connected. You guys are pretty much the same. I gotta hurry up because my phone is trying to act stupid. Basically, you are mirrors of one another. You reflect each other. You can sometimes trigger each other, both in the negatives and the positive ways, okay? Family don't even like y'all, or family might have a slight beef between both of you motherfuckers because both of y'all, when shit gets wrong and real and whatever in the connection, y'all talk about each other like dogs to your people. And if it's not like a dog, just the shit that you guys are going through, it upsets your family members who love you and who care about you, but they also do not understand the depth of this connection. Just like I don't even feel like you guys totally understand the depth of the connection. It's like y'all talk shit. Y'all be like, fuck this person. I'm done. I ain't never blah, 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 blah. And before you know it, y'all spend the time apart that y'all need to. Then y'all, and Spirit is working on you guys the entire time. And then y'all come back together and y'all talk. And it's like you guys are literally understanding, okay, this is where I fucked up. This is where I fucked up. I don't want to fuck up no more. The love just covers everything and y'all ready to move on. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, your family members are like, what the fuck is going on here? You know what? We can't get involved with them because them two, they may think y'all crazy. They might be like, why do you keep dealing with her if she's so crazy? Why do you keep dealing with him if he keep doing you like this? Why? Listen, shit beats the fuck out of me. You know, but honestly, some of us know intuitively that this is our person. And it's like, I don't really know why when I get triggered, we do and say some of the things that we do and say, but goddamn it, I know that he loves me, or I know that she loves me. I know that we motherfucking love each other. We can feel the shit. I'm gonna move on. Somebody may really have a desire to unite with you, and they always have. They still have a love for you that surpasses time. Shit, it surpasses their own understanding. Somebody could be getting ready to come back to you and tell you that they really want to be with you. That, goddamn it, I know that I said that we wasn't going to be together no more, but who the fuck was I kidding? I love you. I want to be with you. I just don't like when you act crazy. I don't like when you do this. I don't like the misunderstandings we have. I just need you to just let me be myself. Can you do that? Can you do that? I was really scared because in times past you have hurt me. You really have hurt me. But I really don't know why I still love you like I do. I had to weigh my options, but I do realize that maybe I haven't been prioritizing the connection. So I really could have did better with that, you know? Or I realized I was telling you one thing, but I was acting a totally different way. Oh, fool. So I think I'm ready to do some give and take up in this bitch. Somebody who could have Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo in their chart. Also Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This is a motherfucker who was also non-committal. It could have also seemed as if it was only sexual energies. You guys could have been traveling back and forth to see one another. This message could be getting ready to come in. I just saw the Page of Swords and I felt like Spirit wanted me to put it out there, but I didn't. So I'm going to just say what it means. I feel like there's going to be a communication pretty soon. This person I feel like might travel to you. They may pop up at your motherfucking house, at your door, and be ready to say something. I don't fucking know. They could have Pisces specifically in their chart. Y'all, if I can find that Page of Swords, I'm going to put it back out here. But if I can't, I'm just going to have to let it go. And I just going to know that the Page of Swords had tried to show itself and my ass did not listen. Moving on. Spirit, what else is here for the shark energy? Is there any more messages connected to this shark energy? But like I said, the shark is about not being honest, not being open with your feelings, speaking your truth. And as a direct result of that shit, it's been causing some chaos. It's been causing you to make some destructive ass decisions. I literally wanted to say, bitch. And you know, this person could feel the exact same way about you. And this person could feel the exact same way about me. We done been a bitch. Somebody has been unhappy or dissatisfied. They haven't been able to really see the gift that's been being given to them. You've been bullshitting. You've been focused on other shit. Let me hurry up, y'all. This has probably been an hour. Spirit, if there's any more. The moon. So what I feel like, the secret that's coming out, the secret that's about to be made clear is that, you know what? I haven't been honest with you about my feelings. I haven't been honest with you about the fact that I was unhappy with you still, about some shit you did 4 years ago, or about some shit you did 4 months into our relationship, or about some shit you did 4 weeks ago, 4 days ago, whatever this 4 is about. You don't gotta be shit, you know? Hey, I'm gonna move on from that, but there's a secret that's getting ready to be made clear. Last but not least, we're gonna move on to the earthworm energy. For those of you guys who don't remember or you weren't here at the beginning of this reading, the earthworm energy was bookmarked by my card that says, celebrate your love, okay? This is about the fact that this is about to be a fresh start, possibly for some of you guys. This might be the first time that the both of you motherfuckers actually went in on the same page, openly admitting that you actually are crazy in love with each other. So this is going to be the first time that both of you told the truth about the way that you feel. God damn it, I love you, okay? And God damn it, I've been afraid as hell to admit that I love you. And now it's new. Now it's brand new. Now it's like, okay, so now that we know this, now what the fuck are we gonna do? Neither one of us have been together like this before. It was always your ass I was chasing you, or I like you, or it was me running for you and you chase me. What? We was ready to say this. What? God damn, we both in this together now? Oh shit. I feel like this is the first card that came out clarifying the earthworm energy, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody, in my opinion, has done some thinking. They've done some reflecting, and now they've made their decision. Let's see what's coming out after that, Spirit. This is more of the energy of being to oneself, resting, healing. I'm going to tell you this. Somebody's mind is being gathered. Some things are being made sense of, possibly through meditation. The Magician card is here. This is Aries energy for me, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like somebody is about to manifest this from a clear head. Remember what Spirit was telling us with some of these other cards about how we needed to get clear about what we really wanted, and we needed to get clear. Clear. This is what this 4 of Swords is reminding me of. Clarity of mind, okay? Clarity of mind. I'm seeing the 5 of Cups here as well. So I feel like what's having to be cleared up is past hurts. Maybe even depression, fear surrounding being hurt again. Spirit, give me some more. Let me tell y'all something. Let me just let y'all in on a secret real fast. For those of you who maybe you thought you guys were not going to be together anymore because of these tower moments, I do believe that that is not true. I believe that some of you guys have already literally been given, Spirit then told you what was going to happen. Okay? They told you what was going to happen before it happened. And then the shit fucking happened. Okay? And then you just like, wait a minute. And I don't think you may have recognized the tower moment when it first hit, but after a little bit of time, if you go into meditation, Spirit's going to remind you, hey, you know, we told you about this, right? This is that time. Okay, so now you're in the middle of having to battle between what Spirit already told you versus the reality. And Spirit didn't just leave it at the fact that some shit's going to hit the fan. Spirit said shit's going to hit the fan, but it's for the purpose of bringing this person into spiritual alignment for the purpose that this whole union has. This union, like I said before, it's bigger than just you two. This is spiritual. This is spiritual warfare. This is spiritual battle. This is about raising the vibration of the earth. Do you fucking hear me, guys? So I don't give a fuck how crazy y'all motherfuckers is gonna look. I don't give a shit. I don't care. If Spirit has it that it is set for you guys to go through all this shit, heal from all this shit, and then come back together and be the spiritual motherfucking powerhouses that Spirit designed you to be, then that's what the fuck gonna happen. You understand me? All right, let me breathe. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a reunion. This is that celebration energy. This is that celebration energy where that one card says, celebrate your love. For some of you guys, this is going to be a reconciliation. Look at the bottom of the fucking deck. Look at the bottom of the fucking deck. For those who may not be familiar with tarot, you guys, the 10 of Cups energy, that's complete fulfillment. That is spiritual fulfillment, physical fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Goddamn, all of my cups is filled by your motherfucking ass and by ourselves, okay? I think that once we get okay with ourselves, I really think the rainbow got something to do with a promise as well, you guys. The rainbow has something to do with a promise as well, you guys. So I have to say this. You getting in union with yourself and standing on the promise that the Most High spoke in regards to you and this person, whether you are a man or a woman, I don't give a flying fuck. Spirit doesn't care either. But Spirit told you more than likely that you and this person are going to be fine. What I'm telling you is only confirmation. I'm not telling you nothing new. So if you've already received this insight from Spirit, then you need to know that that's true. I understand that there has been some blockages in times past. I understand that this person has made this, you and the person have been in this Eight of Swords energy before, where in your mind you feel like, hey, I don't know what to do. I can't move forward with this shit. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I'm blocked. I need help. It's all in the mind. And this is the reason why Spirit has been urging us. I low-key, and Spirit don't beg nobody, but I just feel like, you know how sometimes when you have to repeat something over and over and over and over again, and you may even feel like a broken record, sometimes you can feel like you begging a motherfucker. I feel like Spirit feel like that with some of us, because Spirit been telling you, go within. Seek within yourself. Love yourself. When you seek within, when you finally do a little meditation, Spirit lets you know shit's fine. Then you be okay for like all of 4 seconds, 4 hours, 4 minutes. And then before you know it, you're like, but Spirit, this person and I, we're not on good terms right now. We're not talking. I don't really see how this is going to work. This is impossible. And then you look at what's going on in the physical as if that's what matters. No. Everything begins with Spirit. So if Spirit said to you that everything is going to be fine between you guys and that everything is already fine and that this shit was just supposed to happen, then guess what? You're supposed to trust Spirit there. because they're all knowing. And they happen to give your motherfucking ass some insight, but you all scary and shit, which I understand. But basically what I'm saying here, you guys, is it looks like I just decided to go ahead and put that Eight of Swords down because somebody I know is going to get unstuck. And when I decided to put the Eight of Swords down, guess what was behind the Eight of Swords? The damn Four of Wands. That's commitment. That's possibly moving in together. That's a possible wedding ceremony. That's bare minimum, your friendship coming back together. That's the establishment of a firm foundation. That is also the second four. And following that was the Strength card. So some of you guys could be dealing with, like I said, a Leo who may have Virgo somewhere in their chart. But even if you're not, that Strength card is talking about rising above every obstacle and allowing that to happen by tapping into your higher self versus just your ego. And now your higher self is in service. Your ego is in higher self to your service, which means it'll listen and it'll take action based off of what spirit and source tells you, as opposed to your goddamn flesh leading the motherfucking way, which will fuck shit up every time. Someone's probably about to get communication. Communication that they want to hear. Success. A yes. I choose you, baby. I choose us. I apologize. I love you. I'm ready to cut off whatever is not serving us anymore. Cut off other hoes. Cut off my hoes that go for both males and females. And I'm ready to take responsibility, order. I'm ready to also speak the fucking truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Sun card, heavy Leo. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, namely a Leo. And the Victory card here. And then the Queen of Swords. I'm going to stop there. This has been the motherfucking reading for today. I can't tell y'all when this is going to happen. In fact, I can't wait until y'all tell me, okay, when this went down for some of y'all, whoever this reading resonated with. Let me put my glasses on so I can go ahead and read y'all comments. Whew, y'all, the Lord just knows. I'm about to do my fake ugly cry because, okay, let me just shut up. Okay, let me read. I hope my sister Jeremy is still here. Hey, Jeremy. Hi to everybody who is here. Hi, you guys. Hi, you guys. Good rising to everybody. So, Kira says, two, yes, and 333 and 111. And my bell card. Thank you so much for my bell. Liberty said, good morning, cousin. Grand rising cousin, my beautiful, sweet cousin. She said, Lord, Lord. I was talking about. Samantha said, twin flame 100%. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I feel like that's who I read for, you guys. If I try to do a general and just keep it strictly at, oh, this is about business and this can apply to your health, and bitch, spirit be like, if you don't read for the goddamn divine unions that I told you to read for, not saying that these other things don't factor in, but baby, it be about the love. It be about the shenanigans that's going on in our situations. Okay, Nefertiti was like laughing my ass off back at the ranch. Okay, and then Samantha says, all day. Hey, Nina. You also love Sapphire. Hi, Martez, if you're still here. Sapphire also said, love it. Jeremy said, grand rising to our cousin. Deja B or Deja Bay says, dope as fuck. Yes, Deja. I'm here too. Leo Leos in the building. You guys, also keep in mind, a lot of Leo energy showed up here, but that makes sense to me, especially since we're in a Leo sun, right? But the Leo rules the 5th house, which is the house. Why I can't talk lately? The house. Anyway, the house of romance and pleasure and children and creativity. So all of that actually came out today, with the exception, I think, of children. Creativity came out, relationships came out. So anyways, this has been the reading. This may heavily resonate with a lot of Leos, Aries, and Sagittarius. You know what? This can resonate with all the signs. That's why I had to say it was going to be general. I love you guys with the love of the Most High. Peace, love, light, and darkness working in balance and harmony together. You guys, I did a reading. I mean, not a reading, but I was led to speak about self-love just this rising. And I was able to record that video, and it's up on my channel, The Pretty Coach. This is my channel where I talk about some other stuff, and I a lot of times put up the meditation message that Spirit gives me. So if you would, go find me on YouTube at The Pretty Coach. Subscribe to that channel, hit the notification bell there and set it to all. Also, if you have not already subscribed to my tarot channel, which is called The Pretty Coach Oracles, please go and subscribe to that as well. I love you guys. Y'all have a beautiful day. If you want to order your own private readings, you can do so at theprettycoachoracles.com. You guys, please look at all the information that I put up there, because sometimes y'all ask me questions and the answer is on the website. Okay, now things may be changing, and I'll let you guys know that as well. But as of now, please just look at everything on there. Just please, please. If after you've looked and you didn't see anything about what your question is, then you can ask me, and I probably won't get so irritated. Okay, all right, guys. Share this video. Bye.